Hey guys, what's up? So have y'all seen crap, seen this book called 2012 Biography of a Time Traveler by Stephanie South? It's all about Jose Arguelles' biography. And so it looks like, of course, on February 2nd, 1987, my birthday's 2/10/87, Jose and Leodine traveled to Palenque with six other people and to ground the vision and to gather the galactic Mayan energy in anticipation of the harmonic convergence. A special ceremony was conducted at high noon in the Court of Galactic Messengers, located in the Palace of the Tower of the Temple of the Winds. During this trip, Jose felt deeply aligned with the galactic forces. He knew he was entering a new state of being. And then 20 days after the ceremony came the first supernova in 400 years, supernova 1987A. And then the new moon, a few days later, marked the end of the Kalachakra prophecy cycle associated with the Padmasambhava. The Kalachakra teachings, or Wheel of Time, describe a series of 16 cycles, each of 60 years. The first of these cycles began in 1027, exactly 28 years after the departure of Quetzalcoatl in 999. And 16 of those cycles concluded on February 28th, 1987, when that supernova happened, or a week after. So a lot of crazy cycles were ending here, right? So of course, I think my birthday has to do with that, and my personality type has to do with these kinds of seasons, of change. Then, of course, in Pinchbeck's book, 2012, Return of Quetzalcoatl, he mentions a month after harmonic convergence. This is harmonic convergence of 87 signified the race of galactic wizards on Earth, according to Jose Arguelles. So yeah, I think that's why I'm the way I am. And no other Christian is talking about astrology and Nietzsche. No other Nietzscheans talking about the Bible. No other astrologers talking about Nietzsche. I mean, it's just so boring. Churches are boring. Schools are boring. Philosophy is boring. Math class is boring. This is real math. Okay? Happy Pi Day. Genesis 1:1. Take the product of all the letters, multiply it by the number of letters, divided by the product of all the words times the number of the words. You get 3.1415. Okay? And if you think that's a coincidence, then, get the hell off my channel. Thank you. He bombed 7 countries in 6 years, assassinated Gaddafi, threatened to assassinate Syrian President Bashir Assad, sent 1 billion in cash to Iran, provided weapons to ISIS, crippled the U.S. economy for years to come. And that was Obama, not Putin. I hate Putin, but Obama is still a fascist too. Republicans, stand your ground. Jesus said, turn the other cheek. So it's just all kinds of mixed up. Here's another crazy synchronicity, y'all. My name's Benjamin, son of the right hand in Hebrew, born 2/10/1987. So, of course, season 2, episode 10 of Sons of Anarchy, the Irish mention being their right hand since 1987. Okay, the Belfast Charter been our right hand since 87. That's the only time the word right hand and 87 are ever used in the same sentence in the entire show, of course, and it's in season 2, episode 10. So what does this mean? Is the show speaking to me? Yes. What does it mean? God speaking to me? Yes. And that's all it is. I'll leave it at that. Okay? I mean, that's sometimes synchronicities are just so blatant, you can't not point it out. Okay? Let's take a look at this. Corona, bright circle around the sun. Delta, the variant, is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet as a triangle. And Omicron, the other variant, is the 15th letter of the alphabet, derived from the Hebrew word ayin, or the letter ayin. So you just put that together and it's the eye of the pyramid, y'all. I mean, I'm not saying corona is fake. I'm saying it's all planned. There's a difference between thinking no one died from coronavirus, and which is dumb, and understanding it's not as evil as other people say, and all these regulations. It's just an excuse to have more regulations. It's another idea from Nine Nanya's channel. If the seven angels are the seven stars in Revelation 120, and the seven stars are Pleiades, as Amos in the book of Job mentioned, then the seven angels are Pleiadians, okay, in Revelation. So that's kind of interesting to think about. Reading this book, Neuromancer, is released in '84, 2 years after Blade Runner. It's basically like the first cyberpunk novel. It's pretty awesome if you're into that. Okay, I know we know this, but let's just say it again for people who don't. Jesus said to the Jews, "You are of your father, the devil. There's no truth in him. He's a liar and the father of it. And because I tell you the truth, you don't believe me." In John 8. Well, Revelation 13 says the beast was a lion, a leopard, and a bear. But Hosea 13 says Yahweh is a lion, a leopard, and a bear. The wild beast shall tear them. So why does God have the same characteristics as the beast? Because that's not God. Yahweh is the intruder, some reptilian Satan thing. Okay. Even Daniel 7 says the beast is a lion, leopard, and the bear. So it's not like Christians who just switched it around in Revelation, the New Testament. Hosea, the Old Testament, says Yahweh is the lion, leopard, and the bear. And Daniel, also the Old Testament, 7, says the beast is a lion, a leopard, and the bear, confirming that. Okay, so this conspiracy really explains just about everything, y'all. I mean, there's not much that it doesn't explain. And one repays a teacher badly if you always remain nothing but a pupil. And so all these people going to church every Sunday, they don't want to learn. They go there to not learn. They go to have faith, not they don't want works. They think sitting on their butts in a church is works. No, it's not. Okay. Um, okay, yeah, Sons of Anarchy again. So like at this point, y'all, I don't see any kind of great revival. There's going to be no great revival. It's just going to be us truthers making YouTube videos until the end times and the San Onofre power plants explode or something, dude. And causes the earth to tilt and to shift. It says the earth will look like a drunkard. That's what the KJV Bible says. The earth will appear as a drunkard by being knocked from this comet. Okay, earth. Is that on here? The earth reels like a drunkard. Okay, sways back and forth. Isaiah 24:20. Okay, that's what happens when this hits. The earth is utterly broken down. Earth is clean dissolved. It is moved exceedingly. That can only be described as some asteroid UFO ship crash landing on us and a beast coming out of the sea. It's crazy. The earth shall reel to and fro. It's probably going to tilt on its axis because of this. Okay, yeah. So there's that, y'all. There's just signs upon signs, and we're just going to work, coming home, getting drunk, watching a movie, repeat. We need to be searching for truth in our spare time, not just watching Sons of Anarchy or playing Cyberpunk. I'm talking to myself here. But yeah, anyway, I'm about 250 hours into Cyberpunk, y'all. I'm just totally escaping. Like, I study a little bit, I play a lot. I really am not having a good balance right now in my life. Life is weird right now. But we all have our own things to do. So let's all go at our own pace. And, because he's coming as a thief of the night. He could be here tonight, could be here in 100 years, and we're already dead. But I personally believe it's in our lifetime, as all the signs are pointing to that. But anyway, let's take these verses more literally. When it says it's moved exceedingly, that's not some fancy KJV 1611 English. That means the earth is going to be hit and knocked off its axis. Let's read it in the 2022 language. The earth shall move to and fro like a wasted person. It's just let's think of things more modernly and said, oh, that's old KJV language. I can't understand these and thous. Well, it's a lot more difficult than these and now. So if you can't get that down, then man, I really don't know what's up with you. Okay, take it easy. Maybe I need to make another mixtape. That'll calm me down. Peace.